Hello friend. We are here to discuss regarding extraction of methane from gas hydrates present or below Earth's surface.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I am very excited to hear from you, dear Aditya.
And so, let's begin.
What is the blue-colored substance here?
It is known as gas hydrate or clathrate.
What is the video all about?
The video is depicting the novel gas hydrate exploitation strategy that has been exclusively prepared by our internship team at Nexus Deepwater Incorporated under the guidance of our honorable mentor Mr. Singh.
Can you please brief me about gas hydrate?
Gas hydrate is a crystalline solid that consists of a methane molecule surrounded by a cage of interlocking water molecules. It essentially exists in form of ice that occurs naturally in deposits where there is low temperature and high pressure conditions.
What does blue and green colors show?
Blue color accounts for drill string in order to drill the seabed for extracting methane gas hydrates, whereas green color shows ore collector that directly picks up the gas hydrate and puts it in ore collector.
Wow, what an interesting video. I am fascinated by this animation.
It's a prototype of Nexus drill ship which has been designed to extract gas hydrates.
Kindly explain me its working.
This virtual model employs the principle of carbon sequestration whilst the extraction of gas hydrates. The upcoming animation will give you the in-depth analysis of its working. The ore collector mines the gas hydrate and puts it into a chamber. Then, the gas hydrate collected is pumped through slurry pump into the grinding machine which grinds the collected ores. Then, the mixture is sent to a large volume container from which large boulders are separated, and then, the obtained methane gas is sent to a gas compressor which compresses extracted methane and is transported to the facility via piping system. In the diagram, the green vessel is a large volume container, blue is slurry pump, yellow is the grinding machine, orange color equipment. Behind large volume container is a gas compressor. Red colored are pipe connections.
Let's see what happens next.
Here, blue equipment is highly sophisticated and carefully monitored mud pump and CO2 gas compressors responsible for pumping chilled opium and CO2 pumping respectively.
What about other equipments?
Yellow big cubicle tank is mud tank with chilled OBM. Two green conical tanks are chemical additive tanks to maintain mud rheology. Later big green tank selected first. At rear end of ship is temporary methane storage tank which is getting supply from gas compressor via red pipeline. Secondly, blue big tank adjacent to CH4 tank is CO2 storage tank directly connected to gas compressor for pumping of CO2 for carbon sequestration process.
What's next?
First selected thing is offshore rig derrick for drilling in hydrate formation. Second selection is green pipe selected is connected to large volume container above which ejects out solid particles and has a degassing section connected to rig surface via red pipeline.
What about drill pipe?
Fourth selection drill string which is built riserless. Fifth selection is red ore collection pipeline with yellow colored slurry pumps, blue boxes or relay bin. Green is the flexible hose with black color floating material. This model can be used for seabed gas hydrate mining and gas hydrate extraction through drilling also. It also comprises of CO2 exchange method and simultaneous extraction of methane from methane hydrate by surface mining. The mined gas hydrate goes into hose fill or relay bin into pipeline. Red, forced to surface through slurry pumpers. It gets into crusher, yellow, and then to separator. Further move onto large volume container. Green, which passes on separated methane to compressor. Orange, which is stored in storage tank. Green, CO2 injection is carried out from blue storage tank, and also gas hydrate drilling can be conducted if hydrates are under seabed.
Wow, this model serves as a double-edged sword by combating with climate change along with securing energy future.
This is the proposed model for Nexus Deepwater Incorporated for extracting gas hydrate via drillship, which will sail in Bay of Bengal to extract gas hydrates. But there will be a lot of other practical complications that may be impediments in its working.
No need to worry, dear Aditya. I think you have put in your best shot in this work. This is the maximum you can achieve at the level of student.
This is not my work alone, rather this entire project has been made by courtesy of collective efforts of our entire team of Fantastic Four, that is, Ajayveer, Shashwat, Shivam and me, under the supervision of our honorable mentor Mr. Baljit Singh.